Dr. Kirby here, your favorite aesthetic dermatologist. Now, typically we only discuss aesthetics, but I have been getting so many text messages, so many LinkedIn messages, so many WhatsApp notifications, and so many people sliding into my DMs that I thought I would have to address something new. Today, that is going to be the COVID vaccine. Now, I'm no epidemiologist, and I'm certainly not an infectious disease doctor, but I am a scientist, I am data-driven, and I want to get very objective about three options that can occur with you and COVID. There's three things that can happen. One, you never get COVID. Two, you get COVID. Or three, you get the COVID vaccine. Now, the first one is unlikely, the second one is unpredictable, and the third one is predictable. And no matter who you are, no matter what your political beliefs are, no matter who you vote for, we can all agree that those are the only three options. And let me break them down for you as to what each one will offer. Number one, you never get COVID. Well, in an ideal situation, in a vacuum, in a perfect world, this would be what you want to have happen to you. However, it's unlikely because you're going to have to continue to self-isolate and you're going to have a tremendous amount of good luck. It's just an unpredictable, unlikely long-term outcome that you'll never get COVID. But if you want to order DoorDash and stay in your little house and watch Netflix, go for it, and we'll let you know when it's safe to come outside. Two, you get COVID. Most people who get COVID have a mild case. Some people have a moderate case. And we all know the stories of people who have to use supplemental oxygen, have to go to the hospital, some people get intubated, and yes, some people die of COVID. That's no secret. So the problem with number two is that if you get COVID, you have an unpredictable course. You just don't know what's going to happen to you. And when you're young, you think that you're invincible, but look at the statistics. Young people have severe problems from COVID. You can become a long hauler where their symptoms are prolonged, and you're going to continue to spread it within your community, which is just not fair to everyone else. So number two, not a great option. Number three, you get the COVID vaccine. The good thing about the COVID vaccine is it has a very predictable outcome. You get a shot, then 3 weeks or 4 weeks later, you get another shot. Your arm is a little sore. You might feel a little bit of malaise. You just feel a little bit tired for 36, 48 hours. And then you're off to the races. Go to Hawaii, go to Las Vegas and gamble, go to Hawaii and gamble, do whatever you want. But at that point, when the entire country gets vaccinated, it's gonna be like Caligula in this mofo. People are gonna be partying, the roaring 20s are gonna be here, and we're gonna have a great time. So getting the COVID vaccine is your best chance to help your community, help your friends, your family, help yourself, and get the world restarted. I'm the most transparent, least hypocritical dermatologist that you will ever meet, and that's why I wanna let you know that I did get the COVID vaccine. I also had COVID at one point, so I know what all three of these options are like, and getting the vaccine was the right decision for me, for my family, and for my community. Now, while you decide if it's the right decision for you, your family, and your community, please remember to mask up, to social distance, to wash your hands, and you freaks need to unslide from my DMs.
Like that video? Make sure to subscribe to our channel by clicking left. And for more awesome content, click right. To schedule your free consultation for any of our services, click the on-screen link. What are you waiting for?